President Moon Jae-in is calling for his officials to do more to create an economy that includes everyone, his so-called inclusive growth policy. The South Korean leader highlighted it's not something only the nation needs to do, that the rest of the world is on board as well. Shin Se-min shares with us his remarks.
President Moon Jae-in says the administration's push to establish inclusive growth requires more effort, and he says it's a challenge for other nations as well. In a meeting with the heads of presidential commissions and advisory groups, including the Commission on Policy Planning, the president said the government needs to build an inclusive nation as part of a big national policy plan, which each commission has helped lay the groundwork for. And the president highlighted that the push for inclusivity isn't limited to Korea.
특별히 하나 더 말씀드리고 싶은 것은 지금 우리가 이 포용적 성장, 또 지속가능 발전, 사람 중심 이렇게 고민하고 있는데 이것이 대한민국에서만 또는 문재인 정부만 무슨 특별한 가치로 우리 고민하고 논의하고 있는 것이 아니라는 사실입니다. 동시대적 고민이라고 할까? 국제사회 세계 모든 나라의 공통된 고민이고 공통된 관심입니다.
Moon added that Korea's success in achieving inclusive growth could set an example for the world and urged each committee to keep in mind that the goals they're working to actually carry out are precisely what other countries are talking about doing. As part of the goal of building an inclusive nation, the Moon administration has been working to tackle economic disparity by boosting the minimum wage, pursuing fairness in the economy, and helping small and mid-sized enterprises prosper together with the big conglomerates. The president referred to the multilateral meetings he's attended in Europe and elsewhere in the Asia-Pacific region, also the upcoming G20 summit and next year's APEC summit. An overlapping area of interest among countries around the world, he said, is building a foundation of fair and lasting progress with the people at the center of it. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.